Hello and welcome back to Crimson's House of Clash. I am Crimson Pug, your host for the day. So, as you can tell, we are still pushing to Champions 1. This is what's been happening with me lately. Haven't really been getting much in the way of trophies. It's been kind of difficult just because of the defenses. Here is one replay that, needless to say, was a pretty decent hit, but it wasn't the greatest. Only because of the fact that I didn't get the core at all. Everything just kind of went in there. Drop the tanks, drop some wizards around to try and clean this up a little bit. Wall breakers, of course, they go right for the first corner. Not what I wanted them to do. I drop them in. Of course, the mortar lands right on top of them. So that basically just screwed my entire attack because my tanks are just getting destroyed right now. The wizard tower is just going nuts on them. The P.E.K.K.A.s go in, they finally break through the wall, drop the King, Queen, the Valkyries. But of course, now the Valkyries just want to go around and they're just going to hit everything they can. They go to clusters of buildings. They're going around down the bottom. I got the King and Queen coming around the top. Rage up Valkyries, drop a heal spell to get them healed up because they're tanking a ton of damage right now. Of course, the freeze trap goes off, slows them up entirely. That kind of killed my attack as well. Having the Queen take on the core, of course she goes right for the resources first. Not what I wanted, but she managed to clean up that Dark Elixir for me a little bit. I managed to get 54% out of the base as right now. The Queen's still going for whatever she is closest to her. And this was kind of a crapshoot of a raid. Basically, I have the minions down below here, just going ahead, cleaning up everything. They're getting ready to finish. Of course, the air bomb's coming in, and it takes out two of them. So they're going to run around and at least clean up this gold. Go ahead and speed through this. They run over, get the camp. They managed to clean up some of the elixir, but sadly, I did leave a lot of elixir on the table. About 133,000 just sitting on the table for elixir. I only got 9 trophies out of it. I probably should have waited on the wall breakers, and that's what I believe hurt my attack. One thing I noticed when I logged in today was taking a look. We only have about 20 hours left on the gem boosting for the armies. The ice wizard is almost done, as well as the freeze trap, so that's getting ready to leave here in about the next 2 days. Same with the Santa surprise, but we have a dragon event. Now, I'm kind of curious. I want to know what your thoughts are on this dragon event. What do you guys think it's going to be? Do we need to have any amount of dragons? Is it going to be 1, 2, 5, 10 based on town hall level? Are we going to have to do something with the dragons? I don't know. I mean, based on the last 2 events, the Ice Wizard and the Hog Rider, looks like we've been having to just bring in a certain amount, such as the Ice Wizard. I needed to use 11 Ice Wizards. I know watching some other videos, Powerbang mentioned that it's based on your town hall levels. So whatever your town hall level is, like town hall level 11, 10 or 11 might, sorry about that. Town hall 10 or 11 might have to bring, 5 or 6. Town hall 9 might have to bring 3 or 4. I don't know. However Supercell is going to do it, they're going to do it. But that begins in 2 days. So that's something to look forward to. I like the events just because it's a way to get gems, a way to get a little bit more experience to push yourself up a little bit more level, and it's just a way to earn some free gems here and there. I know that's what everybody in the game is kind of wanting right now, is free gems as much as possible. Like Boom Beach, they have that Supercell, the other game that Supercell does, Boom Beach, or one of them I should say. They give out free gems roughly by, a treasure chest is sitting there and you click on the treasure chest and it opens up and, you found, 6 free gems or whatever. Same thing with the the trees or the mushrooms or the logs or trunks or anything sitting in the base. You'll find a few gems here or there. You might find like 1 or 2, but in Clash of Clans, gems are life basically. They are the ability to produce and push a lot faster. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can find a live attack for you all. This has been the last raid I had just before I started this recording wasn't too bad. And I apologize for not being able to find that video. I guess the replay kicked out. I watched through my replays earlier. The one replay I wanted to show you guys yesterday was actually a very good replay. It was 16 trophies. It was a Town Hall 8 sitting at Champions level 3. That is extremely rare to find. He had level 8 walls. He was really, really weak in defenses. I was able to just throttle him entirely. It was a really good raid and actually made for a very good replay, but sadly, I've looked through my clan chat. I can't find it because I know I replayed it with my clan. Tried finding it in my replays, and I guess after so many days, it just disappears. But, oh well, we move on, and we move forward with life. So, don't want that one. And we're back to clouds. But we're getting bases a little bit more frequently. I know it's been hard to find a decent Town Hall 9. As of late, everything is Town Hall 10 or above, and it's just getting very, very difficult to find anything to farm. Usually I have to play in the early morning hours to be able to get anything that I want to get done. So, nope, he's got 2 Inferno Towers. He's got all his expos set to air and ground. So, oh man. So, I want to know your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of these events? I know some of them can be challenging, but I do like it because it allows people to step outside their comfort zone and build different armies with the composition. I know with the Ice Wizards, that was a little bit of a harder challenge just because of the fact that one of my attacks I only got like 50% on. I barely got the 1 star out of it. Kind of rough, needless to say. Where's his other Inferno Tower? I got 1 Inferno Tower. Is that all 8? Nope, there it is. See it on the right-hand side there in the middle. Yeah, that's definitely a no-go. And I don't like bases that are spread out like this because of the fact that it takes too much time to go in between each individual section, and then you have to break through the wall. So by the time you break through the wall, your troops have already been diminished, especially with the Inferno Towers set to multi-target. They will tear apart anything in a heartbeat if anything gets caught on a wall, and that's what I try to avoid as much as humanly possible here. Once I get my Lava Hounds upgraded, I think to level 2 they go to at Town Hall 10. I think they go to 2 or 3 because I think they just got the increase to 4. Let me check the wiki. If you guys are ever wondering anything about doing anything at all, go to the Clash of Clans wiki. It's clashofclans.wikia.com. And you can actually check the troops, and it will tell you everything is broken down pretty easily into Elixir troops, Dark troops. Let's see, Lava Hound. Let me see what we got. And it breaks everything down by level too. It has pictures of what everything looks like when it changes. Okay, so Lava Hounds have level 4 at Town Hall 11. And so at 7 they go to 2. So it looks like at Town Hall 10 I'll be able to take them to 3. But right now I just need to get my Lava Hounds to 2 because I know they get taken out pretty easily by air defenses if you're not careful, especially when you have level 1s. But I'm looking to start doing some air attacks. I do have an air army set up already, and that's one thing I do like about one of the recent updates was that you were able to put in program in certain armies that you might want to try, so you're not having to sit there and having to individually punch each troop numerous times or hold it, and then like if you have one troop that's brewing but you want to brew something else. And I like how they combined everything into one because it didn't make sense that you had to go from barracks to barracks, dark barrack to dark barrack to get something to brew. Everything's in one area, and you can actually do your spells at the same time as well. It makes life a lot easier, but Thank you all for coming. If you guys made it this far in the video, please leave a like down below. If you like or dislike the video, anything you would like to see done, please leave a comment down below. I will include some links to the wiki and another website called Clash Tracker, which you can actually program in your own stuff, and it'll tell you, it brings up all the stats, how much gold elixir, dark elixir you need to spend on any troops at all or any upgrades needed. Maybe I'll try to get some screenshots of that for you all. But this has been Crimson Pug. Clash away.